Eliza Holliday, author of Brush Lettering, Instructional Manual on Brush Lettering. I'm going to talk to you today about caps, some brush grip caps to go along with your lowercase. And to show you about brush caps, I'm going to use one of my favorite tools, Pentel Color Brush. It's a nice snappy cartridge brush. And also I'll be demonstrating with a golden nylon brush as well as a sable brush. Okay, some letter parts you're going to be using for brush grip caps are a vertical stroke. A horizontal stroke comes sort of from underneath this way if you're doing them carefully. A diagonal stroke in this direction, keeping it light. Diagonal stroke in the opposite direction from above if you're a right-hander, switching your hand and coming from above. Left-handers obviously would switch these directions. Curve stroke, you have a little more room for it now, so it should be a little easier to do. I push in a little bit from the left, come down a vertical side, and then release weight, so it's a light exit stroke. And those are the main strokes you're going to be using with the brush grip caps. And here's the monoline version of the grip caps. So you can see it's like a skeleton of the caps. They're based on an ellipse, and they have a slight slant to them. So we'll imitate that below them with the script caps, or the brush caps. These horizontal strokes have a little bit of a weight press at the beginning and the end, and a little bit of curve to them, so that they're not too stiff on the horizontal. And the verticals too. I have a little bit of curve to them, so they're not too stiff. Really switched positions of my hand to come from above on the opposite diagonal there. Oh yeah, and the horizontal bowl, I forgot the horizontal bowl, comes from underneath too and comes around a bowl. This is distinct to brush script or brush lettering, is this direction. So you have to keep the weight out of that bowl, otherwise it gets too heavy, easily gets too heavy. Let's try an R, practice that horizontal bowl again. Combine it with a diagonal stroke. And then try the K. Practicing the diagonals. Here's your curves. C, I always put a serif on G, and S and C. Now these are more deliberately made brush grip caps. I like to do ones with a little bit of flourish so I can get up on the tip of the tool. The tip of the tool is going to give me some quickly thrown, graceful movements. So here's flourish caps combining a more carefully made element with a more tip of the tool flourished element. Vertical stroke, tip of the tool, for the thrown part of the letter form. So there's always a part of the letter that has some swing to it. We can do E. S starts out slow under control and then comes up on the tip. Or you can borrow from other alphabets for script that actually lend themselves a little bit more to movement like that. And any of the curved strokes, at some point you can let go and get some flourish in there too. I'm coming up on the tip of the tool to do these kinds of things. When you have a lot of opportunity to flourish, probably better to just pick one of the opportunities so it doesn't get too busy. So if that's flourished, then these may be more under control, like on N or K or A. Okay, I'm going to write a short sentence with brush caps and brush flourish caps with some white gouache. First, just some little casual brush caps. And then some flourish caps too.